All right. I'm here. Second half just kicked off. I was watching the first half, saw the 2 goals. We went down. It's too early in the morning. I'm having troubles with the streams. We're down 2 goals. What more do you want me to say? Other than this morning, I should have just stayed asleep. Commentators did note that we scored the majority of our goals against City in the second half, for what that's worth. So I'm still having some troubles with the stream, so let's see if I can get something loaded, which I'm struggling with. This, kids, is why we're going to start a YouTube channel on streaming. Get a reliable source of cable instead of trying to bootleg your internet connection. Or bootleg your cable, I mean. Not your internet connection. Here's the thing, though. Again, I've mentioned this many times. Nobody's fucking watching. Somehow I have a chat already. I don't even have the chat window up. I have no viewers, no nothing. Somehow I have a chat. All right. I had to restart the whole thing. We're back. Looks like nothing has significantly changed. Happy April to everyone that's not watching. Let me pull up the Twitch channel. I should stop doing that. People mistake sarcasm for anger. People are also idiots, but so I'm sorry. Smiles. Now watch my channel. Oh, I have a notification for my channel. What is thy bidding? Achievement unlocked. City have the ball, and it does not look like we have done anything to start. Oh, and City have scored again. Semenyo. This is not going to be a very long stream. God, I should have just stayed asleep. Here's the good news, though, is now we don't have to worry about. We get more rest to make sure that we qualify for Europe. I mean, why does it matter if my stream is not frozen? Or my stream is frozen or unfrozen when? I don't know. Did we expect anything else? Did anybody expect anything else today? Oh, ESPN 4K has it? Won't load either. Okay, back to TNT in Ireland. I mean, at this point, I don't even know. I don't know why I'm awake for this, to tell you the truth. I should have stayed asleep. Got the cricket problem taken care of. Note how you don't hear any crickets. Oh, through ball for Salah. Good save by Trafford. Was that Trafford? Now here comes a cross again. Gomez, back post. Ekitike runs it down. Plays it back to Van Dijk. Now to turn this around would be wild. But you need to start with one goal. Now here comes Gomez. Falls to Salah. Now City have the ball. Look to counter. Playing it through the midfield. And they are. And now Cunha runs past like three guys. Passes it into Semenyo, whose touch is a little too far from him. That should have been a fourth goal. And that's been our that on that one too, you saw exactly what our problem's been all year, and it's been transitions. We get hit on the counter by every team. Like we just don't get back on the counter. Same thing here. They win the ball. Rodri runs it, and now here's a flick over the top, and my stream is frozen. I mean, this is just like a session in why we've been losing all year, which I figured that's what we're on par for. But, you know, looks like we did get the ball back there. I had to unfreeze my stream. But okay, so we lose the ball again. Semenyo now tries to chip Mamardashvili. That's a bit of a hopeful attempt, but nobody's closing him down. He wins the ball to third step, sees Mamardashvili off his line because nobody's stepping onto him. He's not under any pressure. He has time to look up and see what's going on. And every time we lose the ball, it's like teams are going to play on the counter. We're not the only team that wants to play. And we don't even play on the counter anymore. I mean, everything, yeah. I wish I would have started this channel last year, because there's so many times last year when I looked at it and I go, wow, I cannot believe this. Like, I can't believe what I'm seeing. I mean, we won the league, but it was like Klopp's team perfectly executed. Whereas this year, just not doing shit. Just like my stream is out. Can't find any single plays. Here we go. Here's the ball to Salah, who completely misses it. I'm honestly fine with us bowing out of the cup right now. Just based on how the season's gone, we need the focus. Cup would be nice. Major trophy and all, but the hope for this season is just to qualify. To stay. I mean, I really don't think I've been a little frustrated over the year, but just watching it, Arne Slot's not the guy long term, and that league win seems to have been a fluke last year. It actually not a fluke. It was Klopp's team. Great, my stupid thing is frozen again. It's okay. City have the ball. It was Klopp's team, Klopp's tactics for the most part, with a little bit of fire and motivation. I mean, and he changed the team. Not him. He's not completely responsible for him being on a slot, but they changed the team a lot this year. So like uh, I came back just in time for a fourth. Came back just in time for a fourth. Oh, good times. Why am I awake for this? That's a hat trick for Holland, I think. Yep. He's gesturing to the crowd that he just scored a hat trick. Wow. We are awful at defending. Who was that? Gomez. And Gomez, you just gave up? That was embarrassing. The players look like they just don't care once they lose the ball. That's on the manager. That's on the manager. I've kept my mouth shut for a while, but the manager, I think this is... I mean, I'm glad we're going out of the cup, but to get humiliated out of the cup... I mean, we're not even 60 minutes in yet. And I'm afraid the response is going to be just to try to go for the goal even more and then get stretched. And then they don't get back on defense right when they lose the ball in a attacking position. We lose the transition game every time. The stream got so raucous that Astro even cut it. Yeah, the City fans are just bouncing up and down. I'm glad I woke up in the morning to do this. For nobody watching, for no views. Just to watch us get humiliated. Should have just stayed in bed and read the article. Wirtz tried to ping one to Salah. I mean, even if we score a goal, here's Salah trying to operate. He gets past 1-2. City defended because they know how to properly defend. They're a proper team. It goes to show you maybe Liverpool didn't win the league last year as much as other teams lost it. Or not Liverpool, slot. All of these players look so much better for their national teams, too. I think the only reason Slot isn't getting canned is because he's still in a Champions League contention. If he was 7th or 8th by now, it looks like he's got Frimpong ready to come on. My stream is frozen. Looks like Rodri is getting ready for City. Yeah. Gomez comes out. That was fucking awful, Gomez. Frimpong comes in. Are my substitutions not showing on the scoreboard? Trying to see why the substitutions are showing up. Okay. Yeah. Oh, it's Nico Gonzalez that comes in. My stream is frozen again. Salah looks like he's lined up at the penalty spot. Don't know what happened because but it does look like Salah has a penalty. So, not sure how this happened. Let's see what Salah does here. Don't want to talk about his last penalty, but it gets saved again. It gets saved again. Awful. 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 To the keeper's left. Savable height, not close enough to the corner, not any real pace. It was actually a really comfortable save for the keeper. Ekitike gets dispossessed. City have the ball. My stream is frozen again. Would have been better had I just missed that entire thing, right? Like, had I not even seen, because I didn't see how the penalty got awarded. All I saw was the penalty miss. Man. And now I come back for the City corner. What's his rat face Bernardo Silva taking a shot? Maybe I should pull up Discord. See, yeah, Slot's got to go. Slot's got to go. Again, I don't think anybody is looking at this match expecting us to win, but this is awful. Like, awful. Not just, like, by our form standards, awful. Like, this is just awful. Okay. I'm just sinking lower and lower into my chair. I guess Rio's in the game. Rio. Gakpo. Great. That's going to save us. Gakpo for Ekitike. He left Salah in the game. There's a corner for Liverpool. Zobazlai. Holland defends at the front post. Now City are on the break. And Kirkez gets bypassed on the touchline by Savinho somehow. And my stream freezes because I think it just knows I'm going to be frustrated with whatever comes next. What's on ESPN Deportes? TSN. I cannot find a working stream. I'm just looking at different countries around the world. See if I can find something. Well, here's a good thing. I know my scoreboard works in real time, so I know they have not scored, they being City, because I do not expect us to score a fucking goal the way that we've been playing. It's working again. Gonna love to see what Slot says. Not really. Not really. I hope he Brendan Rodgers himself in this press conference after the game. Gets sacked in the morning. Bring in Alonso. I mean, I don't have anything to say about this anymore. If the players look like they don't care, why should I look like I care? Right? I mean, these players have the world watching and they look like they don't care. I have nobody watching. These players look like they don't care, so why should I look like I care that I'm watching them? I thought they were about to get a fifth. I stopped paying attention to Twitch because I didn't think anybody was going to be chatting with me. So let's see. If anybody did, I don't think anybody cares. Nope, nobody cares. All right, Rio on the right side. My stream is not on the air for Astro. It's back. I'm actually kind of, again, from a fixture congestion standpoint, I'm kind of glad we don't have to worry about this anymore. Like, the FA Cup is nice, but I'd rather win the league. I'd rather get a European spot even. A Champions League spot at that. McAllister with a long shot. That's Trafford, right? Yeah, it is Trafford. young looking Trafford in the goal. It's interesting. My other scoreboard actually has a 4-2-2-2, not a 4-2-3-1. Unlike what's displayed. Now Holland finally comes off. Thank God for us. How come in this image we don't? This overlay display. My stream is frozen again because, and now I don't even care. I'm specifically referring to the player map. The apply substitution for the player and the team formation. Like what? Did we just not? I mean, we played a squad, right? Our players just don't care. What's gonna be his excuse after this? That's actually I kind of do want to hear. I mean, even if we score, there's no way we're scoring 3 goals here, first of all. But even if we scored 3, in 10 minutes, one, you're still down a goal. And 2, you still have to explain how you let in 4 goals. Like, what excuse do you have? The penalty that was a penalty shouldn't have been. Oh, Mo missed a penalty. Oh, right. I guess that would be the excuse. Liverpool fans that traveled have left. I mean, I really have to sit here in silence for the next 10 minutes because I don't know what to say. Here's Rio with the step over. Tries to cross. And it's like they have no ideas in attack. Oh. We just, I mean, the only way to describe it is we look stupid. We look like a bunch of kids playing, like, we look so overmatched, it's not even funny. I guess Chiesa came on at some point. So what was it? In the end, 3 goals from Holland and 1 from Semenyo. I mean, it's not even the end, so at least I got the scoreboard display properly working. I'm looking at it right now. Why did we not sign Mark Gahey in the transfer window when he was available? How did we let City beat us to Mark Gahey when it was a done deal in the summer? Clearly, this match shows exactly why we need Gahey. See, it doesn't matter. It's the mentality. It's like as soon as they lose the ball, there's no urgency to defend, to do shit. And that's a coaching thing. I was just thinking, in an alternate universe, this could have been like the exact same scenario 10 years ago, but just slightly opposite. Like if Gerrard doesn't slip, we win the league. Brendan Rodgers wins in his second year. We're all hailing. But the systematic problems are still there, and he gets exposed in his next year to be 10th or 11th or whatever he was when he got canned. And the thing was, because he did not win the league that year, it only took till mid-season when he was 10th, he got canned. Because Slot won the league this last year, he was able to get more time in when he was 10th or 11th this season. And I mean, and here's the thing is that Chelsea and United, and Villa, and all other teams are doing everything they can to let us have Champions League football again. Uh, 86th minute, frozen again. It's okay, I'm just thinking about my long Klopp's gotta go rant. Now my whole cable box is frozen. All right, well, let's see what is going on in the Discord. No, I don't want to open the toxicity of Discord. Well, let's recap some stuff overall. So I started this stream beginning of January to April, so 3 full months. Not very many people watched it. Like, every once in a while, people trickle in and watch the live stream, but nobody really cares. Most thing that people have watched, nobody cares about my videos as much. I think the most things that people have watched is the song, the Week 22 song. I have another song, but honestly, this manager has taken the joy out of supporting this club. I think we need a change. I think I'm off the Arne Slot bandwagon. Trying to find a stream so I can watch the rest of this game. Here it is, 89th, 90th minute. We're never expecting to win this game as a Liverpool supporter for a long time. You're never really expected to win this game, but it's the manner in which we have lost this game that is especially embarrassing, I think, if you're a Liverpool supporter. There's the final whistle. I think Slot knows he's done for. Slot knows. He knows he's been humiliated. And I'm embarrassed for him. In fact, I've been around this football club way longer than Arne Slot has. Not around the football club, but I've been observing this football club way longer than Arne Slot has. And I'm embarrassed for him. I am embarrassed for him after that. And I'll tell you why. Because he's just not showing any sort of tactical evolution and not showing any sort of understanding of how to play dynamically in England. The English game isn't like the European game. It's more of a slog. And yeah, you can bemoan your schedule all the time. Like, oh, we're playing so many games, blah, blah, blah. But that's what you have to do. And to be a top club, you have to keep on winning. Consistently, sustained. Otherwise, you're the fucking Spurs. All right? This is going on too long. This is going on too fucking long. And yeah, I'm off the Arne Slot bandwagon. Because you've got to show some evolution in your tactics. One, every time we lose the ball, the players are throwing their arms up and doing this. Meanwhile, the City players are 5 yards ahead of us. You're never catching up at this level when you're sitting here throwing your arms up to the referee and the players have bypassed you. Honestly, it's schoolboy shit. The ref is going to turn around. I remember getting yelled at as a kid for doing the same thing. And my coach being like, laying into me for this as a schoolboy. Yet we can't do it as professionals on this squad. If you lose the ball, win it goddamn back right away. Let's go back to gegenpressing. Clearly we can't. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. Let's bring Zabi in. I guess. I don't know. I'm done. I'm done for the day. I'm done supporting Arne Slot's tactical under evolution. I'm not done with this club because, I've seen way worse days as a Liverpool supporter in the 20 years that I have been a Liverpool supporter. So, I still love the club, still think we have talent, but the manager just does not know how to extract that talent. He's turning diamonds into coal, is what he's doing. I want to see what he says in the post-match, because that was absolutely awful. Unacceptably awful. All right. That's it. Before I keep on talking about how